Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing another weekly plan with me, just like we do every single week. This coming week that we're going to plan for, I am planning super far in advance. So I'll actually show you this week right now. Today is Wednesday, it's Wednesday afternoon, so I'm planning this super early. So there may be a couple things that change, but I wanted to go ahead and get it planned before we go out of town this weekend, just so that I didn't have to worry about trying to do it somewhere other than in my office where I usually do it. So that's why we're going to go ahead and knock it out so that it can still get up on time on Saturday. By this point in time, you would have seen my other two videos this week, which was my sticker tutorial and a what's in my bag video. I hope you guys enjoyed those. Those were just a little different from my typical planner stuff, but today we're going to get back to the usual. So I'm going to be planning for the week of June 15th through the 21st, and I'm going to be using another planner cake kit. So this is kit 225, sheet C and sheet P. And this week is actually the first, the 20th is the day that summer begins. So I picked to use this kit just because it has the Hello Sunshine. It looks very summery. I thought it would just be fitting for the week of summer, that summer begins, and also Father's Day. So I liked it. I also pulled out my work stickers just so I can have those out and ready to go. So let's go ahead and just get started. So the first thing that I always do is set up my sidebar. So let's start with that. I'm gonna put this Hello Sunshine sticker over here. Let's see. I feel like, yep, that's not the right line. Gotta go down a line. So we gotta do it on the second line here. That'll work. Alrighty. So that just covers up that little hexagon thing. And then I'm also going to put down, usually, let's see, this past week I used these little stickers, these flags, to do this. And then week before I did the same thing, but I think the week before that, yeah, the week before that I used these little cutesy stickers. So I think I'm going to wait and put those in after I finish putting all the stickers down and just see what's left. That way, because this really doesn't matter and I don't have to use a sticker if I don't have any. I can just put the to-do in this week if I don't have any stickers left. But we'll see about that. Let's also go ahead and put down, let's see. I've been debating. Usually I put a thin washi up here at the top. But I've been thinking about doing the thick washi up at the top to cover up that and the 6 a.m. box because I think that would fit perfectly. Let's see. Yes, so that would fit perfectly to cover that up at the top. So I think I'm going to do that up there this week just to switch things up a little bit and use thin washi to cover up the little 9 o'clock thing at the bottom just because I don't do anything that late. So that'll just kind of switch it up from my usual thing. Let's see, I just want to make sure that I get this nice and straight. So that looks decent. We'll go with that. And then do the same thing on the other side with the other one. And I'm going to overlap it just a little bit so that I can cut off whatever is left, just because I don't need, this one must be a little bit thicker, the box I mean, than the box on the other side, but that's okay. That way I can cut it off and it won't be rounded on the ends. And then let's cut this end off. We're probably gonna have to fold it. Alright, so this week we go back to a normal work week. Like I said, I'm filming this on a Wednesday, so this weekend that's coming right now, we actually leave tomorrow morning to go camping for the weekend. We're going to the lake. So this weekend, after we get back from the lake on Sunday, Monday we'll start a brand new work week, and it will be a very just plain week. I don't have anything going on that I know about. Yeah, so there's nothing happening, just some bills due and payday, and of course, but nothing out of the norm. I actually will work Monday through Saturday, so it'll be just a very chill, normal week, which will be nice. I do like obviously having time off and that kind of thing, but it'll be nice just to get back to having a regular week, I guess. So let's go ahead and put in the weekend banner over here. Just kind of put something cutesy there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in work. So I want to make sure that I have enough of whatever one I use. So I think I'm going to start with this little blue polka dotted one. And we'll start on Monday at 9. And I work 9 to 4. I'm thinking about possibly starting to go in at 8. Just like me personally. I don't know if I will or not. But that way I could really have full-time hours. I would get 40 hours a week. Right now I don't, working with what I do now. But I don't know. I mean, that's just kind of a thought process type thing. And it may not even happen. I may just stick to my 9 to 4 and enjoy that last hour of sleep. But we'll see. That's something that I can definitely think about and decide later on. It's not something that I have to do. So we'll think about it. And then I think to match with that one, I'm going to use this one that has these little, they kind of look like leaves. I'm not quite sure exactly what they are, but I think that will match nicely. So we'll put those down. I love the colors in this kit. I think it's perfect for summer. It's very bright and happy. So I think this will look really cute. Now, next month, I have something super excited planned. And I finally got everything in order so I can actually tell you guys. But starting in July, I'm going to be using things other than planner cake stickers, which I mentioned already. But for the month of July, I'm not going to use any planner cake stickers. And I also am going to, every week, I'm going to use a different sticker shop. So that should be really exciting just to kind of see how that works out for me. So that first week in July, I can't remember all the names. I'll actually just have to go back and look. And I may keep that a secret, actually, for right now, just since I can't remember, honestly. And show you guys whenever we actually start planning those. I don't know why I keep saying actually, but I'm really excited for it. I love the kits that I got. They all come from Etsy. So they're super, super cute. Still high quality stickers, of course. I kind of was still very picky when I picked out the stickers. So I'm super excited about it. I think y'all will enjoy it. And I thought it would be nice just to show something a little different than, obviously my typical plan with me's to me, they kind of get a little boring because I do the same thing every week, especially in the summer when it's just work happening. After this week, we don't really have anything else happening for the rest of the summer, so most of my weeks will look just like this. So it'll be nice just to be able to look at something, or look at something a little different. So usually when I work a 5-day work week, I use these little yellow stickers, or the little skinny flags, because there's 5 of them. But I also have to work on Saturday, so I'm going to have to come up with something different for that. But let's go ahead and put these down first, since I know that that's just what we'll start with. So I'm going to go ahead and put these all the way through the week, and then we'll put the work stickers on, and I'll try to figure out along the way what I'm going to put on Saturday. Alright, so 2 more. I'm thinking I may use the thicker flags just so it's still a flag sticker, but I don't know if I really like that or not. I love having something to write on though, because this is where I keep up with my hours so that I can make sure that my paycheck is right. So I gotta put something there. And then I use these little work stickers. This is sheet F23B. I know I don't mention that usually, but I figured I would today. And I just stick them right here in this little corner, and then I write the times beside it. So I won't write in any times until that afternoon when I get off work, because sometimes working in a flower shop, just depending on what's happening, I hate to say this, but if there's a lot of funerals or like a wedding or something like that happening, then we may go in earlier or we may work later than 4. So I try not to write in my times until after I work. That way I'll know exactly what it was that I worked that week. Now, let's see, what could I put over there on Saturday? Let's go ahead and put in church. Do I want to use a cutesy one or an appointment one? I think I'll use one of these little, no, I think I'll use an appointment. I don't want to use an appointment one either. I think I'll use one of these cutesier ones. Yeah, we'll use one of these for church. That's a little crooked. Let's see if I can fix it. Okay, that's a little better to me. So we'll use one of those for church. And then I also have my planner time. I just stick it down here around 7. It's kind of when I make sure that everything is ready to go for the week. And then I still need something there. But that is it. We will have family lunch. So I'll put in one of these boxes. We have family lunch at 1. And I'm going to put a little house sticker on there. And let's see. We also have payday. So I'm going to put the payday sticker. If you can't tell, I'm kind of prolonging having to put down anything for work on Saturday. I don't know why I'm like that, but I just am. I need to pay the bills, but I need a sticker for that. So let's go ahead and put in these flag stickers. I use these to mark what I need to film and edit each day. So I just put them here at the 5 o'clock hour. That doesn't necessarily mean that's when I will film or edit, but that's just where I put it, just to kind of keep it the same. So I film and edit Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for the most part. Like I said, this week is a little different because we're going out of town, but this week will be normal. So whatever I film on Monday goes up Tuesday, and then same thing for the rest of the week. So those are in, and then I have one left, so I'm going to just go ahead and use that up here. I know it doesn't match perfectly, but it will work. And then we'll put in the work sticker. All right, so we're done with the work stickers. We've got that in. Now I also need to put in pay bills, which is on Friday. So I think I'm going to overlap one of these, or this pay bill sticker with one. Let's overlap it with one of these cutesy ones. Yeah, that'll work. And I'm not going to stick it up there because I'll do it in the evening, on Friday evening. So that'll be there. Now, I'm going to use 2 of these to put over here. Oh goodness, I totally just ripped that off of there. I don't know if I can get it to go back, right? That'll work. All right, so I'm going to put 2 of these over here for my to do in this week. So 1, 2, 3, we'll put one here. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Let's see, can you all see that? Yeah. All right, so that's 3 spots for those, and then I'll just put this one at the top. I just slide it right up underneath that, and then I will put to do. Well, maybe I'll put to do on that one, and this week on this one, maybe. All right, and now I do need to make a note. Power bill is due on the 18th, and Jeremiah actually goes to pay that one. So I'm gonna put a little sticker up here just to remind him. It'll be my reminder to remind him, I guess, that he needs to go do that. And I'll just put the little money sticker with it. All right, now what else do we have? Let's see. I don't have any days off or anything like that. So I think that'll be it for those. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put in these little flags. Like I've said before, I put these at the top up here. Usually I put it at the 6 o'clock hour, but since I kind of used that hour to put it the thick washi, I'll put it over 7. But this is just where I write clean and tidy every day, and that basically for me means make sure that the beds are made, everything is picked up, that kind of stuff. Just so that I leave the house in the morning and can come home and not have to do all of that kind of just tedious everyday cleaning type stuff. I like to have it done beforehand. And it works out for me that way. it makes it a lot easier in the afternoon to come home when I know that all of those things that I don't necessarily want to do are already done, and I can focus on YouTube or other to-dos that need to get done on those days. Okay, so those are in. Now the only other thing that I know I put in every single week is I use these little asterisks to cover up those little hexagons, and then I just write in whatever I eat throughout the day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't keep up with snacks or anything, and honestly I don't know why I do it like this. I just kind of thought it would be nice to keep up with what I eat in a day. Now I could see, like, we meal plan for dinner through the week. Not necessarily meal plan, we don't cook it all like on Sundays or anything like that, but we know ahead of time what we're going to eat each day of the week. That way it makes grocery shopping a little easier. So it makes sense for dinner for me to write it down, but for breakfast and lunch it really doesn't matter. I don't keep up with like calories or anything, so in all reality I could not write it and it would be fine, but it just gives me somewhere to put those little asterisks, so I do it. Now I think that's it. Like I said, we don't have anything happening this week other than just work on Saturday. My sister does have her baby shower from 10 to 12 on this Saturday, so I am going to make a little note of that, but I'm just going to put it up here at the top just so that I can remember that that is that Saturday. Obviously I won't be able to go, sadly, because I have to work, but they wanted to do it that early in the morning so that she doesn't have to sit out in the heat, and it's getting very close to her due date, so they wanted to go ahead and get it done just in case. So for that one, I'm just going to put this little party sticker, that little balloon sticker. Okay, so this is kind of what we've got so far. Obviously I haven't went in with the pen yet. I like to do that afterwards. So I'm trying to think. I don't have anything else I need to put in, I don't think. I think this is it, which just doesn't seem right. I feel like I'm missing something. After having so much happening these past couple weeks, it has just been insane. But I guess that really is it. So we'll be thankful for the easy week, and we'll go ahead and write in everything. So I'm gonna just, I'll just fast forward through me writing everything in, and then we'll pop back together and close it out. Okay, so I went ahead and wrote in everything. The only video that I know for sure that I'll be doing next week is my Plan With Me, which will go up next Saturday. So I did go ahead and write in Film and Edit Plan With Me and put it over here. But other than that, I left these two blank because I don't know exactly what I will film. I need to figure those two out over this weekend. But I got everything wrote in. Of course, I left work blank. Right now, I don't have any to-dos for the, like, big to-dos for the week that I know of. So I just kind of left that blank for now as well. I do usually, like I said, I use the thick washi down here just to kind of fill in that space. And I've been running into the problem that in the afternoons, I usually, like Monday, I just made a sticky note to-do list because there's not enough space here for me to write a ton of things in. So I don't know if I want to put like one of these skinnier washies down there maybe. I think I'll do that and see how it looks. And then I think that'll be it. So let's see. I'm going to try and cover up the 9 o'clock hour, or like where it, not the 9 o'clock hour, but where it says 9 o'clock. Just to kind of get rid of that little piece. And I think that'll be okay. That still gives me quite a decent amount of room to put a to-do list. So I think that'll work okay. We'll try it and see. Of course, I can always pull this back up if I need to, if I need that space. But I think we'll be okay. Okay, so now we got all that down. I have a couple pieces of thin washi left. So if I do need to add a to-do list in the afternoons, I just cover up. I can show you what I mean. I just put a little piece of washi to cover up the times and then write in whatever it is that I need to do. So if I add a to-do list one evening, then I will just use these extra pieces of skinny washi to do that. And I have a ton of stickers left, which is why I feel like I missed something. But, I mean, in all reality, I didn't. I am going to move this little money sticker down here to where I put pay bills. And I think up there for the power bill, I'm just going to put this little exclamation point, since that's just something I need to remember. But yeah, so I think that's it. I know this wasn't a super like exciting plan with me. I love the colors that I picked though for this week with this kit. So I think it'll be a super fun week going into summer, and kind of setting the stage for the rest of the summer, since how this will kind of be what my summer weeks will look like. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them down in the comments, or any suggestions or anything like that. If you have any video recommendations or anything you would like to see, make sure you drop those in the comments below, just so I have an idea of what you guys would be interested in. And I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, bye guys.